we're going to go serve that solitude.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
No.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman.
Reading Shiva, radio Shiva, like else.
Your typical solitude wench is like the city itself.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
This guy's this problem.
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Okay. Yes, son.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy
Yes.
gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Oh.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Yes, let's make some gold. Let's just down. I'm gonna go to other girls again. And we go in. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go. Looking for what else? This is right over there. That's so I get a rose or right there I get a so well
Warning you, back off.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, got put over phone, phone, which guy of it is. I know it's just, I think I've said it is more for a, yeah, so, right. That's, let's see some, okay. I think I'm a good guy for this. If I put for it. Okay, yes. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What is who's this what I filmed? First, don't go I will. But I guess I was smoking I will, so yes I know.
Looks like you had no trouble. The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Really? I forget that. So, I get right over here and so. I'm really sorry. So much to down. When you see, I will look to first in the mirror. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's what you're close. That's what you're here. Would you go? Take it, Mom. You choose. You choose. You can go. Take him, Mom. If you should take him somewhere, so you go. Take him, Mom. Okay, yes. This place, but we got that before.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right? That was good work. Dija's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, what's this? This is when it comes back. Go see. I'm gonna come back for hours to get very soon. Nah. What's this?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though.
Okay.
You've earned a quick debt. So come here.
Let's see. Okay, look. Sister, what to a group up for putting some film up to me working or Google for food who think out what for what else to shooting of what services taken care of. Okay, I'm gonna go get him. Okay. Easy.
No more.
More.
Is someone there? Give up while you still can.
Everything up here. Okay.
Someone there.
Nice. I want our favorite of Jericho Factory right now.
That's what you want?
I need one. I really get that fucking anything from.
still make runs out on the coast.
Over here.
Found you! Time to finish this! Lucky! Never should have come here.
never back down.
It's what you want, huh? You don't have a chance.
You ready to die? Today? Huh? Prepare to die.
I'll mount your head on my wall. God damn you! What was that?
Over here. You won't get that. You can't hide from me. Someone there? From me.
Bruce?
That's all you got?
Okay, I can't wait sitting at my so that's yes. This way carefully
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River.
That catch me too.
What are you looking at?
Well. Yeah,
I'm not
that one. This boat is just a... Oh yes, this video will be... Well, if it was just a TV, it was like... Keep such a for video. I stuff out. Well, now it's... Actually, it's, yeah.
If you ever want to replace... Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Let's calculate it.
Please, take pity on an old madman. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bow. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Okay.
Until next time.
So.
Now I remember. The new member of the Companions. So you what?
This is from... After I push it down.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Yes, Kakua. Info move players. First, I have to speak very well.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy.
Okay.
You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Ericur. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You'd do well to remember that. Please,
be careful.
Feel welcome in the court.
Please address all questions to the steward. Folk fire.
I saw you steal that. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Be well. Pray for solitude and... Somebody help!
Someone do something.
With the passing of my dear husband Torek, the weighty position of law has fallen to me. Please direct questions to the steward. Die! In this war.
Oh my, we come like that. Okay, come. That's right, so pop round. We have to go for go also some other
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. With the passing, because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torek. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torek was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband.
Okay, cut is watching State FCT.
Watch your feet. We just clean. Got lots of things to take care of. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Erdy caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Alright, thank you. Now, that's Okay, let's show them, see. Now, for only one.
Marty, Kelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport.
Yep.
You know,
oh yes,
I was there
if
for
I
that whole
to
sorted
William.
marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now?
Yep.
By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What?
No.
The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave?
Yeah.
Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
It's okay.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, wow. See, there she comes. Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Thank you for this.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Okay, yes, come on. This right, it was just what else to have fun with.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
That it? Hey! That your best? I'm all ears.
I ain't one more. This one is how I ever figure it out. Can mix.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the illusion that he's safe. which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home.
Yeah, so.
Do you mind? Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go.
Yay!
Bye! They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim the Third. What? Pelagius the Third? Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed. Oh, and this was inspired. He forbade death. That's right. Death. Outlawed. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly.
Yeah,
oh, is it your first time? Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. A trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind.
Yes.
Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes! Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
Nice. Like that. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna go wait I show some sponsor video soon. Help me sponsor guys will be off. Okay, it's social with what goes in Skyrim.